Just kidding. But this is my futuristic world. As you can see, I have not built very well. It's okay to start off with. Right now, I haven't really done much. I've made this simple elevator. Oh, there we go. It's pretty simple. Whoa, you can see some redstone. I might have to fix that later on. And this is my little area over here. There's these little cars. Some other people have joined before. As you can see, that's why there's that thing. Don't know what that is. And then there's that little TP area over there. And as you can see, there's a giant tower. And that giant tower is inspired by Mass Effect. Almost forgot its name there. It's hollow right now, but later on I'll add in more things, like a little shop or something. And then if I come down here, I have my little helicopter. I use a tutorial for this, sadly. And then here's the cockpit. He even has firing arrows. Sadly, seeing that this was a small, confined build, I couldn't really add anything more to it to hide the redstone. And then over here is where the arrows land. I built this here on purpose because here you can gain certain things, you can add certain things. If I come over here, whoa, what are these? Chests? Stuff you usually see in factions and other stuff. Yeah. If I get one of these out and just put it in the spot this is put in here, boom. There we go. Oh look, golden apple, block of emerald, and wetsuit boots, or wetsuit feet. Sorry, I forgot that we renamed them. Boom. What do we get now? Ooh, and a mysterious artifact. Let's use this one over here. What do we get? Ooh, we got speed 2, a power 2, punch 2, and a knockback 2, looting 3, unbreaking 1, mysterious sword, and then of course mysterious spell. I'll restock these later on. Oh yeah, and then there's Joe. He's stuck in here on purpose, seeing that we have a villager here. The bounty hanger's keeper. I was going to eventually have someone do some stuff with him and trade with him, and then whoa, did I see a diamond chestplate? I think you may have already done it. Let me see. Yep. Ooh, 552. 552 is actually pretty good. If you're going to the Nether for a while. Oh yeah, and then over here, I forgot about this. Over here, I'm going to eventually add some healing stations. You have to pay to use those. And then we just come up here. Oh. And that's pretty much this whole entire little area. And yes, I am doing console for PS4. This is, over here is this little, I don't know what to call this little native area. Apparently it's owned by someone named Zeptril. Oh, a firefighter's chest. And then boots. Nothing too big or small. And then over here is his little farm. It's pretty smart idea to name the animals. And then here's his little farm. So there's nothing really much about this for now, of course. Eventually I'm going to expand off. But right now, I had a friend come on. I said I wanted a suburbial little area built over here. He said, okay, let me do this, and I'm gonna do it for you. So far, it looks pretty good for now. He's built one little small house. I think that's good. Then he's got to build several other things, and then yeah, it'll be fairly well. Oh yes, I also forgot to show that there's also hidden chests everywhere. Oh, I don't want to fix that. There we go, and then boom. No, is it over here in this one? No, is it over here in this one? Yep, and that means there must be one over here too. Yep, and then one right here. In total there is about 4 or 5, I forgot. And there you go. Those are all the hidden chests. Eventually we will refill them with more stuff, more hidden things, so people can use the engrams and the mysterious artifacts. I could have added someone here so they could join and play with us, but for now, not much is going to be happening. So, what I'm going to be doing is, seeing that I've built this small little area right now, I was going to build a space pirate ship, but I don't think no one's really going to want to watch me build something like that. So for now, I'm going to do some redstone and build a healing station. And yes, I'm going to use a tutorial for that because I am not the best at it. I'm not the best, but on these over here, I built by myself. Oh, and you might be asking, how did you get those signs? Well, if I just grab a random sign and go over here, and then go here, all you have to do is just press L2 and square at the same time, or you go like this and then go like that, and then you go to this little S type thing, or you go over here where this arrow is pointing and find it right there. Basically, to get the random letters, all you have to do is just any letter under F in the alphabet will turn into a random letter and then random code. So I choose E, and then I'll do J over here. Oh, no, yeah, I'll do J over here to show you that it works with any letter under what I had said. And I'm going to do this, not do the same, but I'm going to do this. And as I said before, any letter under F, the reason why I said any letter under F is because the letters before F and F itself can be colored. So I might want to do red. So if I do this, and then what do I want to write? I'll just do red. Oh no, I'm gonna do something trippy. Green. And then here, do this. And then put red. Whoa, E. Oh yeah, never mind. I forgot about E. Sorry, mishap. E is still, yeah. I'm kind of stupid. But either way, you still get it though. E is just a lighter version of green. You can also get a darker version, but I forgot how to do that. That's pretty much everything. So that's how you do that, and I can show you how to do the little thing I did with the chest. I'll just put it over here for now and then just demolish it later on. I'll just get 2 chests. Go like that, go like that. Break out about 3 blocks. In reality you only need like 2, but you also need to check out the chest every now and then. Go like this. No, wait. Yeah, I did this incorrectly. It's like that. and then like this. Usually you would have this on a raised platform by one, but you can still do this way either way. Actually, why don't we do this on a raised platform so we don't have to dig down and I don't have to refill this. Let's say we want to have the chest here, and then we use shift. There we go. Oh, glitch. You break this out. Of course, eventually people are going to cover this up because no one wants to see anything behind here. And of course, you want to block up the sides because no one wants to see anything. It's kind of nasty, if you know what I'm saying. We break this out. It's actually quite simple to build. All we have to do is that. You add that in, add that, come back over here, add that, and then over here you go like this, add a torch right there. That's going to stop this from having anything to come out of here. So what we'll add, I don't know, I think we should have the currency to be iron. We'll have the iron in the hotbar right there for now. And then we get this out. We get a comparator. We have the comparator here. I actually think I might have misdone this. Yeah. Go like that. Go like that. There you go. And then we come over here like this. Add that there. Once you need, I think, around 45 or so. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Okay, you need about, let me see. You need about, yeah, 45. And then we can pick up our extra here. You can have any unstackable item. No, any stackable item in there. You can have dirt, you can have anything. As long as it's stackable to a stack. Anything under it, like 16 or so, that won't work. I could have made this thing probably easier and just done it another way, but, well, I may. You could use less by swapping it over to here and then replacing the redstone. So this torch is somewhere else, but I'm not like that. Then all I have to do now is add a small amount of hoppers here, about 5, and just make a little step ladder going up. You don't really need too much redstone, but you need quite a bit of iron. As you can see, because you'll be using quite a bit, seeing you'll also be using droppers as well. You can shorten this as much as you want, but I won't really be doing this. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. And then we go like this. We only want to do around 3. Again, you can have this be as many as you like, but again, then you have to expand all this. I can honestly do about 5. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute, let me see. That's, yeah, 5. I miscounted. Darn. Yep, 5. And then all I have to do is just add the rest of them there. Add that there. Add all the redstone there. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then all I have to do is add anything you want up here. Anything whatsoever. Like, for now, I'll just put 5 into my, like, dirt in there. Hopper in there. Chest in there. That. I'm just basically throwing anything I want in there for now. I'm gonna grab 1 of these for now. Boom. Oh yes, and you might want to break this block up here. And then add a slab right around here. Or you could just potentially add one. Yep, it's right there. There we go. And then you just add a block right there. And then boom, we have the 5 items. You can make this as long as you want, as big as you want. Again, it doesn't really matter. That's the short way to build this. People might build giant complex things like, oh, there's no. And then when you go into a console, it's like, whoa, how do you make it that small and that simple? So on and so forth. And then when you try to build it yourself, you go to YouTube, you do all these things, so on and so forth. And you find a complex way to build all these stuff. Well, why build it complex when you can build it simple and easy? That's the real thing. So that's pretty much how I built that. This is pretty much my whole entire area. And if any of you have ever heard of Amino, go to Amino right now and then look up Behemoth Wrecker, and that's who I talk about when I say Mr. Behemoth Wrecker. Okay. So this is pretty much the whole entire area I've done. Hope you guys enjoyed, hope you guys liked. I know no one's watching, but either way, hope you all like this, and goodbye.